welcome back to a new video. Today I've got 3 brand new, never used before ident templates for you guys to use. I'm going to be showing you how you're going to be able to change the names of these idents. So starting off, we've got ident template number 1, which is inspired by Wolverine. I will leave his links in the description. So let's get started. What we're going to do now is we're going to go into 3D name, double click on that, get our text tool, highlight the name, make sure it's this font here, and we're going to type in on here. Like that. Then we're going to go back to comp 1. You can see that it's changed. Next, we're going to go into name outline here, double click on there, turn on the layer on the bottom, change it to your name, like that. Right click, create shapes from text. Then all we're going to do is click this layer at the top, hit U, then we're going to select this set of keyframes here from this point, and we're going to paste them in to each of these letters. So paste, 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 and paste. Then we're going to collapse that, open it back up, close all of the letters, take the trim paths, Control C the trim paths, and we're just going to paste it into the contents from the start of this composition, like that. Then turn off this layer, add motion blur, hit S on your keyboard, Control C on the scale, and then Control V to make it scale out. So once we've done that, all that's left to do is to go back to comp 1, make sure that it's changed, which it has, and now we're going to go to name sides, double click on that, click on the name, change it to your name, and then do the same over here, like that. And as you can see, it's made all the changes that we want. Now all that's left to do is hit composition, pre-render, make sure that it's AVI, RGB alpha, audio output off, OK, and then hit render. Now I'll show you how to do ident template number 2. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to change your name on ident template number 2. So all you're going to do is you're going to go up here to window, make sure you have project on, and then over here in the project window, you're going to click on the change name here composition. Once we're here, we're going to click on the name, we're going to get our text tool, make sure that this is what the font is, and we're going to type in our name. Then we're going to go to the @ name, and we're going to change this to our @ name. So like that. Then we're just going to simply go back to render this comp, and as you can see, it's added all the effects and everything, and all we'd have to do now is go composition, pre-render, make sure it's an RGB alpha, audio off, and AVI. Then all you have to do is hit render and you're done. Finally is ident template number 3, and this one's a little bit more complicated because we're going to have to make sure that we have a displacement map working. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the change name here, composition, we're going to get our text tool, we're going to change the name, and then on the one underneath it, we're also going to change the name. Once we've done that, just make sure that it works. There you go, it's all working. Now, all that's left to do is go back to comp 1. We're going to go to the name strokes. In here, we're going to turn on this layer at the bottom. We're going to change it to our name, like that. We're going to right click, create shapes from text, and then like on ident template number 1, we're going to Control C, stroke width up here, paste that onto each of these letters, like that. And then we're also going to copy the trim path. So again, collapse all these letters, Control C the trim paths, paste it into the content, turn off this layer at the top, and as you can see, we have the trim paths working now. So turn on motion blur down here, go back to comp 1, then we're just going to go into pre-comp 2, pre-comp 4, pre-comp 1, and then make sure that this adjustment layer is set to the screen glitch stock footage. And if you don't have this here, you should drag it in to your project area over here, drag that down onto here, turn off those 2 bits, make sure you also set the time to 175, then make sure the adjustment layer is set to the screen glitch, like that. And once you've done that, just check that everything's fine. And if it is, you should be good to render. So just hit composition, pre-render, audio output off, RGB alpha, AVI, and hit OK. Thanks for watching, and I will be trying to make some new videos, as it's been a while since I've actually made some tutorials. But until then, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.